Mrs. Hardy. This workshop will be essential for your teachers if you want them to have 21st century skills and incorporate them in the classroom. First is do online assessments and tests. They're easier to evaluate and the data can be put onto a spreadsheet to determine the low ability and high ability students. Most already have questions already scored, so there's no papers to take home and grade, and there's no papers to return back to your students. Next, students can read in online libraries. They have a larger variety of books, and the students have to read at their appropriate level. In some programs, students are even assessed at the end of the book. This makes it easier to determine reading levels and gives students access to their appropriate reading level. Students are timed, so the teacher knows if they actually want to read the book, or if they actually did read the book, or if they just clicked through it. Students have a list of what they read and what they need to read next. Using Twitter in the classroom lets students create problems and questions like mastery problems, questions over a chapter in the book the class is reading, and students can respond back to their classmates. This promotes proper digital etiquette by the teacher. You as a teacher can tweet about upcoming assignments, and the parents of the students can see what is happening and what the discussions are via Twitter. Next is using real-time surveys in the classroom. This gives you access to students on what they know quickly. This includes Hot Seat, Quiz Slides, Kahoot, and eQuizShows does a Jeopardy-style quiz. This quickly lets you know what to review and what you don't have to go over in your next assessment. And finally, my favorite, using Google and its amenities. Google offers multiple features, like Gmail. Students can email you questions after hours, and you can respond quickly. Google Classroom gives out assignments and lets you give feedback. Google Voice gives you a disconnected phone number for your students to call when you're playing review games. Each student can then call that number. The best way to use it is as a buzzer. The person's call who's the quickest can answer the question. This is especially good in review games. Google Docs and Google Slide can let the students work together on separate desktops in real time and collaborate as a group. With these, you're able to have 21st century skills and incorporate them in the classroom.